Paul.
Is there someone in there? Hello?
Hey, it's Yvette.
Oh, Yvette, it's Amy.
Who?
Amy Lehpamer. You know, we work together on Rock of Ages.
Oh, hey. Yeah, hey, I'm stuck.
Do you
Amy,
need...
I'm supposed to be
What are
hosting
you
dance
doing?
chat with Paul. Can you get me out of here?
Oh, so you have dance chat. Oh, you're the host, hey?
Hey, Amy.
Great.
Stop talking. Can you please just go and get someone?
Not there's someone else. Right,
Not great
look,
in small spaces.
I'll go and get you some
Amy.
help. And I reckon
Amy.
it might take, you know, half an hour or so, and we'll
Are you
get
serious?
you right out of there. You just chill out. Don't
Amy.
take in too much oxygen.
Amy.
Yeah.
Hello?
See you later, Betty.
Hello? Hello?
Welcome to Dance Chat. My name's Paul Malek, and this is our first episode for 2014, the year of dance, where dance and Dance Chat is bigger and better than ever. Joining me on the couch this week, in absence of the beautiful Yvette Lee, is the gorgeous Amy Lehpamer.
Hi.
Hello, Amy. How are you doing today?
I am great. How good is it? I'm so excited.
So
Dance
good.
chat, couch, you,
Water,
dance,
table,
iPads.
I can't even believe it. Your hair looks stunning.
Thank you. That's very good to know. I'll flick it in the absence of Yvette. I'll make sure that I do.
I love it.
Flick.
I've tried, but
Yeah.
I've got a bit too much hairspray in my hair. I love it. So 2014, dance is already on our television sets. We're already at the top 20 of So You Think You Can Dance. Things are heating up.
It's amazing. I love the fact that it's back. We've got
So
the
much.
platform is back, and we get to see the best in the country once again.
I'm so excited. We have one of the people in the top 30 on the couch today.
Yes, we
Adrian
do.
Ricks is joining us. It's very exciting.
It is.
We had a wonderful weekend here in Melbourne. We had Underground Melbourne Festival. We had Underground Overage, and for the first time ever, Underground Underage.
So good. Such a great event. I mean, Underground Overage, of course, is just a massive party.
So much. We've performed
much
there
good. We
together.
have.
I backed up you dancing,
Yep,
baby.
You sure did. That's all I ever wanted was male backup dancers, and you delivered in spades.
I think I even did a double pirouette.
I think you did.
Thank you so much.
Yep, no,
Boom.
I'll never forget it. But you know, Underground Underage, first time ever, wasn't it?
Yeah, first time ever. Amazing platform. Parents could come and enjoy. Non-competitive, no competition, just the love of dance. Everyone, the crowd went nuts. The kids
Yeah.
were amazing. They were dancing. It was just such an amazing time.
And such a good thing that kids have this opportunity, something to look forward to,
Exactly.
to perform at, and then, you know, it'll build their dancing throughout the year. They've got something that they've started the year off, they've seen other dancers, they're getting inspired by each
Exactly,
other.
meeting new people. It's
Yeah.
so important. Get them out of their comfort zones.
Yeah.
A comment that I received was dance for the sake of dance.
Yeah.
And I think that's so important that we can just live and enjoy it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Such a great initiative, and hopefully more to come this year.
Exactly, hopefully another 3 more, and hopefully more events like that around Australia.
So now Dance Chat has put the call out for budding newsreaders with loves of dance to submit your own dance news broadcast. So here we have one from Kate Mead of Camperdown, coming right at you.
I'm Kate Mead with your Dance Chat News. So You Think You Can Dance Australia started the first of its live shows last night. 20 talented dancers will perform and rehearse weekly for the TV show in a bid to become Australia's favourite dancer. Show choreographer Marco Panzek said the high calibre of dancers were amongst the best performers he has worked with.
The vibe last night was incredible, especially being in the room, the live audience. It was just, you know, explosive, and especially in front of Paula Abdul, who, you know, is an idol of dance.
Outstanding achievements in professional dance will soon be recognised as part of the Australian Dance Awards. Nominations are now being called, with applications closing on the 28th of February. Dance Victoria CEO Andy Howard said the event was a celebration of Australian dance and was an opportunity to recognise professionals working in the dance industry. After exhausting and grueling auditions, Anna Singleton, aka Robot Girl, was recently selected to travel to Toronto to dance with Madonna. The trip was for the launch of Hard Candy Fitness. Anna said the whole experience was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I think it was a very surreal experience. So having her in the room and her presence and literally dancing directly behind her was just, there's actually no words to describe.
Bungara Dance Theatre Company have performed to sold-out audiences at the Holland Dance Festival. The production Kinship combined Aboriginal culture and contemporary dance forms, exploring the past and challenges of a modern identity. That's been Dance Chat News. I'm Kate Mead. Back to you, Paul and Amy.
Thank you so much, Kate. That was fantastic. Now, Paul, I have to say, I'm a budding newsreader. I quite enjoy my Sandra Sulling voice. If I wanted to enter the news broadcast competition, how would I do that?
Well, you definitely can still.
Thank you.
All you have to do is do a little bit of research, upload your own video to YouTube, make sure it's unlisted, send the link to DanceChatAus, that's AUS, @gmail.com, and you can enter the competition, and we'll be picking a new newsreader every single week. So I'm waiting for your video.
Well, maybe I will. I'll put on my best suit and my best voice
and work it up.
I'm pretty excited.
Good. I'm going to be a weather reporter one day.
Are you?
Yeah,
you dream big.
You dream big. I want to point and
and you look so good in Lavinia's frock.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I definitely would be doing it in a nice skirt.
Yeah, no.
Love it.
Oh, so good.
So well, let's throw to Cara Bertoncini, see what our lifestyle reporter's been up to. Take it away.
Described as dancing daredevils, this thrill-seeking American contemporary dance company, DIAVOLO Dance Theatre, are here in Melbourne to present their work Architecture in Motion at the Art Centre. With Mr. Jacques himself, Artistic Director of DIAVOLO Dance Theatre. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Cara.
You're welcome. So tell me about the inspiration behind this show.
The theme is Destiny and Destination. It's a 14 feet long, 12 feet wide, 5 feet off the ground, a rocker that moves back and forth by the manipulation of the movement of the dancers. And sometimes if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, then you can get catapulted in the air. And are you going to get caught? Maybe, maybe not. Stay tuned or come and see the show.
Mentally preparing for this show, how do you go about that? Because physically it is so demanding, so how do you balance that out mentally?
I think everybody does their own thing. For me, I have to kind of right before I go on stage, I go off into the corner and I close my eyes and I go through the entire thing as fast as I can. And if I don't have any glitches, then I'm good. Then I walk on and I'm fine. But if I ever stop and I'm thinking, where do I go from here? I have to start over. Once I get all the way through the show without any glitches, just in my head, then I'm good.
So when you're casting your dancers, what on earth do you look for?
You know, this is a very interesting question, and this is a very hard, actually, question to answer, is because we do 3 auditions a year. It's very hard to find the right kind of beast, and I say beast, to join this company, the right kind of woman, the right kind of man.
It's a very long and strenuous process. It can take 4 hours and it can take 8 hours.
Because they have to be able to have ballet, a little modern dance, a little gymnastic, a little acrobacy, a little martial arts, a little hip-hop.
And Jacques then came out and started talking about, oh, you cut your hand, you go on stage, you break your arm, you go to the hospital, you come back. I was like, what did I audition for?
So, Cara, they're not really dancers, they are more gladiators.
I love that.
Boom, 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 boom. This isn't dance, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. This is Diavolo.
You are crazy. Thank you so much for a fantastic interview, a fantastic time. I really enjoyed your company. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, Cara. C'était vraiment agréable, très agréable en fait de te faire ta connaissance et de parler aux gens qui vont regarder cet épisode. Eh bien oui. Oui.
Merci beaucoup.
Mais de rien.
De rien.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you so much.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Next month, I head behind the scenes of the Melbourne season of Empire to win a double pass to this incredible show, simply email I want to see Empire to dancechatoz@gmail.com to be in the running.
I'm joined here today by former member of 3-time world champion hip-hop crew, the Royal family, all the way from New Zealand, Mr. Laurence Kaiwai. Did I just get that wrong?
Yeah, you got it wrong.
You want to correct me? I'm sorry, you
Kaiwai.
Kaiwai. You can never ask it enough. You can never ask it enough. How are you doing today?
I'm good, yeah, I'm good.
What is it like being called the world champions of hip-hop? Like that title, that's massive, and to win it 3 times, and you're only 20, yeah?
Yeah.
So how is that? Is that like the biggest elation you could kind of like go for? Like, is it euphoric? What's the feeling?
It's a little bit, it's still like a little bit surreal for me. Like even when my family asks me like, you know, you're the best in the world at what you guys do, like, and you won it 3 times straight. Like, yeah, it's still a little bit unrealistic for me, but we have like the title, and nah, it's good. I love it. Like, it was my first year with the Royal family when we won, so it was my first time really doing anything like that, and to win it was, yeah, obviously like the best thing that happened to me.
Okay, so in New Zealand there's a thing called polyswag.
Yeah, in Auckland there's a woman who everyone should know about. Her name's Periscope. I can't really speak on it myself, but it's something that she's created herself. It's more so an essence, an aura that she just gives off, and she portrays through her students and everyone that she teaches as well. So it's good. It's good.
Awesome. So everyone should Google search. Yeah. And Periscope, she's just finished up on Step Up 5 choreographing. You've worked with her personally. Yeah. What does she like to work with?
She's great. She's great. She pushes you. That's a fact. That's a good way to put it. She pushes you.
Yeah, awesome. You're performing in Underground tomorrow night here in Melbourne.
I'm super excited.
Which won't be tomorrow night when this is aired, but that's okay. We're very excited to see you dance. Make sure you all hit up all of Lawrence's work on YouTube. Make sure you follow him on Twitter, follow him on Facebook. You are on Twitter, aren't you?
Yes,
if you're not, I'm hooking you up. He is from the Royal family. He's now in Australia. Make him part of yours. Thank you so much, Laurence, for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to dancing with you soon.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
So we're almost into our 4th hour here at White Night. We're at the dance stage. This is just incredible. The crowd is not dissipating. In fact, I think it's getting bigger. To see this many people here celebrating dance, what an amazing city we live in. I love you, Melbourne.
Now, our guest for today is a very exciting addition to the couch. Fresh off of our screens from So You Think You Can Dance, we would have just seen him. Now, he made it to the top 30, but unfortunately didn't quite make the cut for the top 20. But, in a surprising twist, Adrian Ricks, our guest for today, was offered a position as a choreographer on the show. It is a very, very exciting development for Adrian, and we have him here to talk all about it. Hi, Adrian.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
That's okay.
Our pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Very excited to be here, and I'm particularly excited because I get a dance chat mug.
Cheers.
Well, we're not going to let you keep it though, so but you can drink out of it.
But I can have my water.
Yeah.
Look, we'll put one in the post for you.
Done. I'll get my PA onto it.
Amazing. Now, you do need a PA now because you have reached nationwide fame. You have come into everybody's attention on So You Think You Can Dance. It's very, very exciting.
This is true.
So you auditioned for the musical Cats Meow, and you performed around the world for about 7.5 years. Is that right?
That is correct. It was obviously not back to back. It taught me a lot about myself as a performer, and then I got offered dance captain for the last 2 seasons. It was actually.
You train all your life to be a dancer, and then you get into a show, and you then have to be a feline. And so in the rehearsals, there would be a lot of development and workshopping on character and becoming a cat. Talk us through a little bit of that process.
Sure. We have what we call it improv, and we actually spent hours. Generally, it was always the first thing we would do. We would come in, we'd do our warm-ups, and then we would do a lot of improv scenes where basically sometimes we'd be standing in the mirror, sitting in front of the mirror, you know, pulling cat faces but being emotive with it, so trying in your own character being scared or tentative and hostile and weary, And then you actually don't get your tail. You have to earn your tail.
Oh, it's like karate or something.
Yes,
like
you do.
Your black belt.
Yeah, and
how has there not been a Cats reality TV show?
Completely. I know. This is like this is gold. This is
the best concept.
I've always said that, you know, they're doing like all these behind the scenes reality TV shows because we're sitting there sometimes having these political debates or sometimes personal debates, and you're sitting there having these serious conversations or getting, you know, happy, and you're in a wig and full face sitting there in a lycra unitard. And it's such a surreal experience, but you don't see the cat outfit anymore, you just see the person in the makeup.
Of course. You know, actually, if I gave you an emotion, would you be able to give me your cat emotion to that? If I just threw one at you? Like,
why
one.
not?
Yeah, okay. Anger.
Ah.
That, ladies and gentlemen,
I just got tingles.
Amazing. That is years of Cat's training, and yes, he can wet hair like a as well.
All right. Cool. Okay, so it is the question on everybody's lips, my lips, your lips, all the viewers at home sitting in front of their computers going, why aren't they talking about So You Think? So, it would have been intense. It would have been very intense.
It looked intense.
The top 100, lots of beautiful bodies, writhing, sweating, dancing, crying, so much crying.
Crying.
You
do they
crying.
Do they feed you? I mean, you know,
No, it is. Look, we're all there for that week, giving everything that we've got, and then also your friends are going home, and all of this stuff is happening around you, and the thing is, we're staying there and we're doing it, and you keep reliving that same experience, and the emotions just come, and it is so strange how much you go, this doesn't upset me normally, but at the time and space.
the stakes are so
high.
And dancers wear their hearts on their sleeve. As performers as you are.
Yeah, you
so
do.
to be put in a high pressure situation like So You Think You Can Dance, it would get emotional.
So, well, that's exactly right.
What would you say would be your favourite moment in that top 100 week?
Funnily enough, it was actually doing the cha-cha. Oh my God, it was getting taught by Jason Gilkinson was actually amazing. His energy is really inspiring, and it was really, like, he's very passionate. It was so much fun, and it just reminded me of when I was 10 again, and you know, given the hips and the suave, it was probably the most fun I had in that week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, so you did just say that when you didn't make the cut for the top 20, you were sort of at peace with that decision, and you actually did cut the judges off when they were.
I did. I was like, thanks, let me go.
I'm down. And then of course they give you, you know, just as acknowledgement of your skills, they say, hey, no, we want you to be a part of this show.
It didn't come into my mind that would even be an option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was always going to submit anyway as a choreographer, eventually.
Yeah.
And so when they just did it, like, and I was so shocked. That's why I cut him off, and I was like, well, thanks.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later. So no, I'm ecstatic. Oh.
Ecstatic. It's fabulous.
Is that right?
Yeah. No, that's wonderful.
For someone who did get a no on the Green Mile, like on the big walk, you did actually have a very good exit. You did look like a jetty almost. I don't know. You were singing
I did
something.
a soda basket drag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did get my terminology wrong.
How do you spell
soda
that?
basket drag.
It sounds like a drink.
I didn't even know.
I'll have a soda basket drag, thanks, after the show.
It'll be fantastic. Okay, we've come to a part of the show, my favourite part of the show. It's called 6 Questions in 30 Seconds. Adrian and Rix, are you ready?
I am ready and nervous.
Okay, here we go. Starting the clock now.
What's your favourite dance move?
Attitude line.
What's your middle name?
I don't have one. Oh, Sarah will be angry. Hayden.
There we go, bang.
Amazing. What's your favourite place on the earth?
I love an island.
Right.
Sorry. Most embarrassing on stage moment.
I was doing my fouettes and I decided to change my spot, but I hadn't teched it. I looked to the back, lost my spot, fell on the floor. Continued on.
Magical mist.
So magical. So magical.
Okay, time running out.
Finish this line. I'm sorry I did that, but in my defence.
I was blind.
And final question, if I said the words flying swordfish, what would your dance move look like?
flying swordfish.
Flying swordfish.
It'd be like 1, 2.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Adrian.
Do I need to fly?
No.
Well, we can imagine you flying.
Great.
We had ropes and it all went up.
You have survived. You have survived 6 questions in 30 seconds. Please stay with us. We're going to check out Jack and Rob, what they've been up to this week.
It's Jack and Rob here, 2014. Hashtag Year of Dance. We're back. We're here in Parang. Going to talk to some people about the
So You Think, the return. Return So You Think.
Just want to ask what your thoughts are on So You Think You Can Dance coming back.
Kaiki and a little bit kung fu.
Oh, well, I just love it. It's my favourite show.
Yeah, it's a great television program. I didn't watch it much though.
I used to dance at Tony Botticio's up here many years ago. I don't anymore. I'm not a good dancer anymore.
I'm really looking forward to it. I used to watch it and then I stopped. Well, I think it's nice to see them coming back because it's been on a few years and I think Kay Bickmore's a very beautiful host.
Look, Rob, I would have watched it if you were going to be on it.
Oh, I just love the high energy. Yeah. Anything they're doing that's beautiful.
Oh my God.
We want you to demonstrate the difference between hip-hop and contemporary.
Hip-hop's like gangster, like you, and then contemporary's more like this sort of stuff.
I'll beatbox.
And loud. Ooh,
Get it, Anna.
Not my cup of tea.
I think he's going to go on to the next stage. We're hoping to see him in top 20.
I nearly always choose the winner.
Oh, you predict the winner?
That's my friend.
Oh.
What was that one? I don't know what style it was. I can't remember.
Contemp hop. I think I pointed, yeah. Did you point? Because it's really important. Do we need to do that again?
You're watching Dance Chat! Thank you, Jack and Rob, for another hilarious section. Got some exciting news. We are gearing up for our first ever live episode being shot in Colac, regional Victoria, at the Victorian Dance Festival. So please, get your tickets, get online, Victorian Dance Festival, follow them on Facebook, and Dance Chat Live is coming your way. I cannot wait.
Very exciting development.
Really exciting. Exactly.
It's growing and growing. Speaking of things growing, fan base. Very, very important for Dance Chat. And we have our first fan of the month.
Oh,
very good.
That was lovely. Do you want to like a shuffleboard chain to uphill?
Wonderful. So that was all for you, Claudia Bassetti. And you two could possibly have some sort of interpretive dance and sound. If you send into Dance Chat, now we've got Claudia coming up on your screens. She sent a Dance Chat sticker photo. And we do love hearing from you, so please remember to send all of your fan mail on email to dancechatoz@gmail.com, that's AUS. Or you can mail them, snail mail them if you would like. Dance Chat, care of 12 Elizabeth Street, Kensington, Victoria 3031. All letters read out will receive a special Dance Chat pack.
Ooh, I want a Dance Chat pack.
It has stickers, it has an autographed poster.
Oh my God, by who? By me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. Now we do also have another letter. It comes with a request. I'll read it out. Paul, you might just want to have a listen to this one.
Okay.
Dear Dance Chat, we love, love, love your show, but I think you need to add some spice to the program. Can you please do the cinnamon challenge? I would love to see Paul do this. Love, Michaela. Now, Michaela, I didn't know what the cinnamon challenge was.
I do, Michaela.
But Paul really does. And you know what? I think it's a great idea, and I think Adrian should take part of this as well. So I just so happen to have 2 spoons and some cinnamon. Now, Paul, if you would sit by Adrian's side there so we can make sure we can capture this beautifully.
Have you seen this, Adrian?
No, I actually.
You haven't seen it at
I
all?
have no idea, but I can guess, and I'm nervous.
As Julie Andrews says, a spoonful of cinnamon helps the
nothing go down.
Dance Chat look really good.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Makes the Dance Chat viewers happy.
Whoa, okay, so pretty much you just have to swallow it. I think I can do this, by the way, Adrian.
The challenge is, for those that don't know at home, that the spice has to go in the mouth without any interference of water.
And swallow.
And swallow. I think we need a bit of a countdown, so I'm going to count down from 5.
Okay, you ready?
Ready?
You ready for this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. think that's a really great way to bring in the end of our show. Thank you all for thank you all so much for watching Dance Chat. Thank you for our guest Adrian Ricks, who we may have just hurt in some way. To Laurence Kaiwai and to the Diavolo Dance Theatre, thank you for watching. Please tune in again. I've been Lehpamer. Paul's supposed to outro me, but I don't think he's going to have a chance. I've had a great time being here, and this is Paul Malek. Please tune in again soon. Bye.
Oh my god, that's the worst thing ever! I can't.
On Facebook, we put out a blooper reel.
And literally pounce, scratch the old those eyes out.
It's just a rite of passage. Yep.
I have to stop right there because my mic's completely